Missing Out by Leila Abulela is about a man named Majdi who moves to London in order to receive his PhD. At first, he is very frustrated because he has failed his qualifying exam. He calls his mom to tell her this news. Majdi's mother comes up with her own solution. She finds Majdi a wife. Samra, who Majdi has known his whole life, moves to London to live with Majdi. At first, she enjoyed her new life, but quickly came to realize that she was homesick and very lonely. She questions why Majdi does not pray or continue to carry on his traditions. She felt as if she had no impact on society, and she felt very displaced. Majdi tries to offer solutions to heal this homesickness. He enrolls her in a word processing course so that she can make friends and keep busy. However, Samra refused to continue the course because of a smirky comment made by the professor. Majdi then decides that it is time for Samra to pay a visit back home. When he calls his mom to see how Samra is doing, his mom tells him that the only thing that Samra mentioned was that Majdi does not pray. The story ends with Majdi opening his cupboard, revealing Samra's prayer mat. Majdi! Hello?
Hello?
I still can't believe you are staying in London and abandoning your family back in Sudan.
I know it is difficult to understand, but I found life in London is better than life in Sudan. I'm almost complete with my PhD and I can feel how close I am to reaching my goal. I feel very connected in the London lifestyle, and Sudan is becoming more and more of a fantasy to me.
But the whole reason that I wanted you and Samra together is that you could share the same values and so you can still be connected to your life in Sudan.
At first, everything was going well, but life with Sarma is becoming more and more difficult. I'm just confused about what I really want.
Why?
All she cares about is politics and religion, and those topics do not interest me. The politics in Sudan are far too corrupt for me. We just don't have any of the same interests. At first, my life in London was lonely, and I did not have the structure I needed to be successful, which is why I married Samra. Initially, I enjoyed her company, her looks, her smile, but my positive feelings did not last very long because of these differences, and I started to grow bored.
What is wrong with being faithful to our religion?
I have no issues with being religious, but the way of life in London is just much different from that of Sudan. Life moves fast here, and religion is only distracting me from my work. Religion is not fitting with my life here in London very well.
Why don't you try to engage her into the London lifestyle?
I tried. The first half of the year, she showed enthusiasm for the different culture here in England, but she grew bored and didn't know how to keep busy. I tried to have her enrolled in a class, but she got in a fight with her teacher and ended up dropping the course. I'm growing tired of her constant sulking, so I told her that she could fly out to Sudan for a couple months.
How are you now that she's gone?
That is a problem. When she left, the burden of being responsible is gone. I felt so good, but it only lasted for a little bit. As time went on, I began to face the same problems I had before we got married.
I hope you change your mind and decide to come back to your home country where you belong.
Hey, I missed you so much. I've missed all of Sudan so much.
Of course you have. How has life been like in London?
It's been horrible. Oh my goodness.
What? Why?
I just don't feel like I can be myself there. Margie tells me that I can't even wear my toby because the people in London don't wear tobies. And I just don't feel accepted by the people there. Also, Margie expects me to be accustomed to the culture there just like he is, but I've only been there for a few short weeks, and he's been there for a whole year longer than I have.
But at least you still have your own religion to keep in touch with your culture.
Yeah, but even in that, I feel alone. Maji has completely stopped practicing his religion, and religion is such a big part of who I am that when he rejects religion, it feels like he's rejecting a big part of who I am. As if I don't get rejected enough by the people in London. I feel totally isolated.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize the extent of how miserable you are.
I dream about life in Sudan all the time. Here I have purpose and I can impact society. In Sudan, there's things worth fighting for, and in London, there's nothing. Sudan is our home, and I wish Mashi thought of Sudan as highly as I do. I still don't think Mashi ever plans on moving
Don't worry, Samara. I'll talk to him about his plans on moving home.
Thank you so much. I really
Of course.
appreciate
It was good seeing you, Samara.